Hi there, it's Steve Perkins again, and I'm inside for a change. I was going to film this outside, but it's too windy at the moment, and I don't want to wait. So, anyhow, the wind screws up the audio. So, but anyhow, I was just wanted to share with you something that hit me today. I was making some tea, and the summer way to make tea, which is called solar tea, and you put this tea in a clear jar or a pitcher or whatever that you can cover um, with the water of your choice. Then put it out in the sun for 4, 5, 6, 8 hours, and that's it. And it naturally brews the tea, and it does a superb job of it. And so I kept thinking, why is that? Why does it do such a great job when it's just so simple? It kind of harkens back to slow cooking and fast food compared to slow foods. A lot of foods need to be eaten raw, and if you take them in the raw state and then make them really, really, really hot, really, really fast, like a microwave, it over agitates the molecules, and that's how it cooks, and it excites the molecules a lot. Well, even on a stove or over fire, it does the same sort of thing. It doesn't excite the molecules quite as radically, but it does that, and it changes the molecular structure of the food, but it also changes the nutrient value and flavor as well. So the slower you can cook food, very often the better. My big mantra is you have cold eggs from a refrigerator and then put it in a hot pan with hot oil. That's going to be a radical change in temperature, a shock to the egg and the structure. And yeah, it'll cook right away, but the flavor will diminish immensely. I have a recipe called no boil egg. And you don't boil the eggs, you put the room temperature eggs into boiling water, and then you turn the fire off and cover the pan. Then the eggs just sit in that water that used to be boiling, covered, and then it gradually returns back down to room temperature. Those not boiled eggs are amazing, really delicious. You need to try them. Okay, backing up, the French have a whole thing about slow cooking too, and another thing about Americans, and all we care about is fast and convenient. Well, there's logic to the French way of doing things, because food tastes a lot more fuller, richer, more nuances, and challenges the palate of your tongue to savor more flavors and all. So that's the principle of solar tea. You take good quality water, put it in a jar or a pitcher with a lid on it, put your tea in, or the tea ball, or the tea bags. I very often take the string off the tea bags. I don't want the paper on the string to be in the water. If you can wedge them in the lid so they're dangling down, that's another option. Or just loose tea, as long as you strain it out when you're going to serve it. Or put it in the refrigerator, because you're going to make at least a quart, maybe half a gallon or something of this great solar tea, and you can make almost any kind of tea in this fashion, and it will be, well, it's delicious, and it's so easy. You just have to remember to bring it out of the sun. That's kind of easy. Make sure you got a good lid on it. You don't want any foreign matter to get in there. But that's my story today on slow cooking. So try to avoid McDonald's for a couple of days and think about solar tea instead. Something like that. Steve Perkins signing off for now. Ciao. So here's my solar tea. It's been out here for maybe 4 hours or something. There's 4 tea bags in there, and it's going to be great. It's a little foamy on top. You can see it's the first time it's been moved since I put the tea bags in there, and it's looking good. This is green tea, organic green tea, which is really has amazing properties. It's supposed to be really good for your immune system, so that can never hurt. But anyhow, it seems happy here by the spot. Water on water.
So, in like 5-6 hours since I put the tea bags in the water and I've been in the sun the whole time, it's almost to get to the shade, so I'm ready for some tea. This is green tea, organic green tea, as I mentioned before. And it's a special dish, so I just turned the lid here. A little bit of ice on here, and I'm so looking forward to this. Now, green tea has a lot of great properties in the system. And that works for me, but it's a very smart kind of tea. Beautiful color. And it just does not taste like boiled water tea. It's so much better because the tea hasn't been abused that way. It's very gently infused into the water. Gently infused. Great thing. Solar tea. Try some. Simple. Great.
Something like that. Steve Perkins signing off for now. Ciao.